Yo, what's up? What's poppin'? You know it ain't no stopping. It is your boy, the International Sensei. We having some Wild Out Wednesday. And of course, this is the place to be. As you can see, you're on the mic with Sensei, so you can rock with me and another episode about the UFC. Kelvin Gastelum is back in the win column, man. Really happy for him just because, like, I have seen so many, like, contenders go from this, like, massive rise to this ridiculous fall after they lose a title fight. Johnny Hendricks comes to mind. Someone like Patrick Cote, who was able to make it to Anderson Silva, but then had that knee issue, really never saw a title fight again. Travis Lutter lost to Anderson Silva, really, like, you know what I mean? Like, those just guys that were close and never really got that chance to be, like, the best, you know what I mean? And then obviously you have those guys like a Wonder Boy or someone like trying to think of some guys, like, just, you know what I mean, like guys that, like, they don't win the belt, but they don't necessarily fall completely out of grace. They always kind of stay relatively consistent, and they end up, like, retiring around, like, the middle of the pack. You know what I'm saying? But Gastelum, I would say he had a massive hangover when it comes to his career after the Stylebender fight. I mean, it's a war. I think one of the things that a lot of people don't understand is when you have wars, whether you're young, old, whatever level you're at, when you have those wars and you lose, it takes a lot out of you. Like, it takes a lot out of you because you think about, okay, what if I would have did this? What if I would have did that? What if I would have did this? And then it also kind of, like, puts you in this situation, especially at the highest level. I would assume that you're just like, man, I had the best guy on the ropes, and I should have beat him, this, that, and the third. So this next guy is going to be a cakewalk or whatever. And we've seen it. I mean, it happened to Reyes versus Blachowicz. He ended up getting knocked out. It's happening to Kelvin Gastelum. I believe it, like, and then even, like, guys that were very close to beating certain champions, just, like, got that little taste, and then just completely, like, disappeared off the face of the earth because they just kept losing, and they were trying to get that spice back, and they were kind of hanging on to the fact that they pushed a champion to their limit, which is nothing wrong with it, but it's something that could really be a detriment to you just because people will keep bringing it up, and you're like, hey, what's wrong? Where is that little something that's missing when I'm in the ring against these other guys? And it looked like it was going that way for Kelvin Gastelum because, I mean, he lost to Stylebender, lost to Darren Till, and then, damn, I cannot remember for the life of me the last guy he lost to. He lost by submission, got choked out, and was on a 3-fight skid. If he would have lost this recent fight, it would have been a 4-fight skid, which is just not good. And you see those videos, like the Watch MMAs and all the other YouTube MMA channels. Shouts out to all you guys that kind of chronicle a person that's reached, like, almost the pinnacle of the mountaintop, gotten a title shot, ended up losing, and then went on a skid. Wonder Boy, similar kind of thing. Fought Woodley, lost to Woodley twice, then lost to Darren Till, got knocked out by Anthony Pettis, and then was able to bounce back and beat. Oh my God, where am I? Man, I keep fucking hitting the damn thing. So I'm sorry if the noise is bothering you guys, but Vicente Luque. And then obviously he won his last fight. So it's just that weird situation where it's like, I had everything right there. I pushed the champ to their limits. We went to a decision. Didn't go my way. And you're just trying to get that little pep back. But then you're also getting hunted by a lot of the other guys in the division because you're almost like next in line. You're the next person. You're the next person in the pecking order and things like that. So it's rough. And I think I don't know if, I wouldn't know if it was harder to have one, like, those wars and lose the championship or have the wars and win it. I mean, obviously if you win it, I mean, you do breathe a sigh of relief. You have the gold, you have those big champion paychecks and things like that. So I would guess it's a lot easier, but I know it still takes a bit out of you. But of course, you're better for the future if you're able to win outright. But I definitely want to give a salute to Kelvin Gastelum, man. This was another great weekend of fights. I don't know who would be next for him. I know Till is coming off a loss. Cannonier is coming off a loss. Yeah, he lost to Whitaker. I'm guessing Stylebender Whitaker 2 would probably be the next middleweight fight, even though I know he's fighting Blachowicz at light heavyweight. So if he's able to beat Blachowicz, then come back down and fight either Whitaker or fight. I think it's Whitaker. I can't think off the top of my head. I can't think anyone else that should be in line for him, and then maybe run it back with Darren Till or fight Jared Cannonier. We'll see how it works, but definitely happy to see him back in the win column. Granted, I am a Stylebender fan, so even if he does get back to the title, I want Stylebender to kick his ass, and that's no disrespect to Kelvin. I'm just a fan of Stylebender, you know what I'm saying? So if you get back, great on to you, but I still hope you're getting your ass kicked. I'm sorry, bro. But man, what do you guys think? And do you think it's, well, let me know you say, do you think losing one of those big things, like big matches, takes a lot out of you? But do you feel it would be better to have a massive war like Stylebender and Gastelum had, or do you feel like it would be better to have a loss like Robert Whitaker had versus Stylebender, where he really got outclassed and he realized he had so much more to work on? What do you guys think, man? Let me know. But with that being said, man, thank you guys so much for listening. The Enter the Dojo podcast is on iTunes, SoundCloud, Spreaker, and all that good stuff, man. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. Thank you guys so much. And we must now exit the dojo. Us.